What's going on, trainers? Yocuppajoe here with some more Pokemon Unite gameplay. Today we're talking about auto-targeting. In Pokemon Unite, whenever you launch an attack, whether it be your basic attack or one of your skill shots, you will auto-target an enemy within your range. Something you may not have known about this game is that there are options that allow you to tweak exactly how the auto-targeting functions. By default, the auto-targeting will select whichever Pokemon is closest to your character. However, you can change this so that instead of choosing the closest Pokemon to your character, you can choose whichever character within range has the lowest HP. So for instance, let's just say you're standing next to two enemies, one of them has 100 HP and one of them has 1000. If that 1000 HP Pokemon is closer to you, then the default auto-target option would lock on to the 1000 HP Pokemon because that's the Pokemon that's closer to you. However, you might rather target that 100 HP Pokemon so that you can finish off that kill. By changing the default auto-targeting option to target the lowest HP Pokemon within range, you can do just that. You can lock on to that 100 HP target even if they are not the closest target. Although auto-targeting does exist in this game, it may sometimes be better to hand select the angle at which you attack, especially for moves that take longer to launch. If an enemy isn't moving or you're just trying to target a wild neutral Pokemon, then sure, let the auto-target do the work. But if you're trying to hit a moving target with a slow attack, then you may want to hand pick the angle at which you attack. There's another option available to console players that allows you to switch what the auto-targeting has locked onto. Here's another scenario for you. Let's just say you've got the auto-targeting set to select whatever's closest to you. You're fighting that neutral wild Rotom in the top lane. You're about to finish it off when out of nowhere, Crustle launches himself into you with X-Scissor. And now that Crustle's right on top of you, that auto-targeting is selecting Crustle instead of the Rotom at 10 HP. You could press the B button to switch the auto-targeting back onto Rotom to finish off that knockout, only if you turn this option on. So I really recommend that whenever you start playing Pokemon Unite, whether you're on mobile or console, you check out the options and see if you want to make any changes to the auto-targeting. Now, I saved the last and most juicy auto-targeting option for last. That is the auto lock-on wheel. There is an option within the settings of Pokemon Unite that allows you to set up a wheel that will display every enemy Pokemon, and you can select a Pokemon on that wheel to auto-target every time. So if there's a Lucario that's getting way too strong and messing your team up, you can set that wheel to always select Lucario whenever he's in range. And now for the part that I think makes this targeting wheel kinda broken, a little OP if you ask me. There's a Pokemon called Greninja who can learn the move Double Team, which will create 2 copies of Greninja. Normally, you'd need a sharp eye and keen intuition to pick out which of those Greninjas is the real deal. However, by selecting Greninja on this lock-on wheel, you can make sure that your Pokemon always attacks the real Greninja as long as he's within your range. Now, if you're a Greninja player, don't worry, good players were already figuring out which one of those Double Team Greninjas was the real thing anyway, but it does kinda suck for Greninjas playing at a lower level, cause those noob players are gonna be able to just pick out the real Greninja for free. Greninja's Double Team still has a lot of utility. It still gives you a little dash, and if you didn't know, at the beginning of that Double Team, you actually get a few invulnerability frames, which means that during the little dash at the beginning of that Double Team, you can actually completely avoid damage. You're still kinda getting hard countered by this free auto-target function, but hey, at least you can still get some value out of your Double Team. This doesn't mean that Double Team is useless. And hey, a lot of the noob players in this game probably won't even have that auto lock-on wheel pulled up, so you might not even have to worry about this in any of your lower level games. By the way, check out this massive Venusaur Unite move whiff right here. Straight into the wall. I don't think I hit them. Hey, this was my first match in the Pokemon Unite Japanese beta test, I didn't even know how to use my Google Translator to help me read what the skills do, so I was just kind of guessing at what would happen when I used that move, and well, it didn't exactly do what I wanted it to do. It's okay, we're all still learning, right? That's why I'm making these videos anyway, so we can learn from my mistakes. Goodness gracious, I am just, I can't wait for this game to come out. I keep on making videos about this game, and every time I look at my old footage, I'm just like, I wish I was playing again. I've played a lot of other MOBAs. I mentioned that during my Pokemon Unite beta review, but this game just looks so fun. Like, the matches are really short, so if you're ever in a match where you're just tilted because things aren't going well and your teammates suck, then it's all gonna be over soon. You just move on to the next one. I'm also just really excited to see how far I can get on the ranked ladder. Like, I really want to grind to make it into that top tier, you know, see if I can do it. In other MOBAs, I've never been able to make it to the top level of play, but in this game it seems like there's much less of an emphasis on mechanical skill and more of an emphasis on just making good choices and having good team play. And those are the things that I was really good at. And that's kind of why I got into making guides on YouTube, because I was never really a mechanically skilled player at any game I've ever played, so I've always had to rely on things like knowledge, decision making, and team play in order to get anywhere in any game. And where did I learn all that stuff? On the internet, on YouTube. So it just feels like coming full circle now. I'm the one making YouTube videos. I want to be the guy that's helping people figure out how to be good at this game when you're not good at clicking buttons. There's always another path to victory, the path of knowledge. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can see me as I walk down that path myself, and together we'll find out if walking down this road will lead me to the Elite Four of Pokemon Unite. I want to fight Red on a mountain. I want to fight Greninja God in this game and use this broken auto-targeting feature to completely circumvent his double team. I want to crush his soul and make him use Smokescreen instead, because double team just never works. Okay, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. I already brought up that double team still has utility even if you have this auto lock on wheel, but you know, I have dreams, you guys, and if you want to watch me follow those dreams and see if you can follow down my footsteps, then you gotta stick around. You gotta watch my future videos. I'm gonna be uploading as much info on this game as I can. I'm not gonna leave you guys behind. Anything that I learn, you guys are gonna learn too. So if you're someone who's less mechanically skilled like me and you need to rely on knowledge to get you to the finish line, then don't forget to subscribe. If you are someone who actually does have the capacity to be mechanically skilled in a game like this, then sheesh. If you also pick up a bunch of knowledge, then you're just gonna be a beast. I'm making my own challengers that I won't be able to defeat on the ladder by uploading these videos. But I don't even care. I just want to continue the cycle. You know, I needed help when I was a young noob from the YouTubers who would teach me what to do even if I suck. And well, now I get to do the same thing for people, and that also means teaching the people who aren't noobs to become unbeatable beasts, and I'm okay with that. I want to become one of the top players in this game, but if it doesn't happen because I don't have enough mechanical skill, then whatever. I'm happy just to fight Zapdos in the jungle. I'm happy just to use Crustle to try to steal a Rotom. I had a ton of fun with this game already just in the beta, and I was nowhere near the top level, so I'm just happy to relive that once the full release of Pokemon Unite comes to us later this month. Alright, I've been rambling for like 5 minutes. This is a 10-minute video, but 5 minutes in, I was done giving the information about the option wheel. I was just like talking. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I think I've said that like 3 times in this video. You guys know what to do. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!
Nice goal! 3